The civil parish of Chalvington with Ripe, in the Wealden district of East Sussex, England, is made up of the two villages, Chalvington and Ripe. They are located in the upper rivers Cuckmere and Ouse joint valley north of the South Downs, between the A27 and the A22 roads, and some 15 miles northwest of Eastbourne. Ripe is the larger of the two ecclesiastical parishes, 1120 acres against 729 acres of Chalvington. History of the villages. The Romans built a road through the two villages, and remains of the layout can still be seen. In medieval times the area had a profitable wool trade. The villages. Chalvington. The village of Chalvington, East Sussex, England is named Calvantone or Caviltone in the Domesday Book. It is located in the area between the A27 and the A22 roads, some 15 miles northwest of Eastbourne. The name Chalvington comes from the Saxon Kylfis farm, and many local names derive from their occupation of the area. There is one public house in the village, the Yew Tree Inn. The parish church is dedicated to St. Bartholomew. Ripe is a village within the Wealden district of East Sussex, England. It is located 8 miles east of Lewes in the valley north of the South Downs. The two villages are adjacent to one another, Ripe ecclesiastical parish being the larger of the two in area. There is limited public transport to the village. The village, in a mainly rural area, is mentioned in Domesday Book and has had a number of names, including Alcheatone, Akeltone, Ashentone, Eshentone and Eckington. The 13th century parish church is dedicated to St. John the Baptist. There is limited public transport to the village. Before 1066 it was owned by Earl Harold, later to become King Harold, who was killed at the Battle of Hastings in 1066. The Domesday Book mentions Ripe and Eshentone, which were owned by Richard de Aquila, and the church is also mentioned in the 1291 Pope Nicholas IV Taxatia Ecclesiastical Tax Assessment Survey. The novelist Malcolm Lowry, best known for Under the Volcano, died at age 48 in a boarding house in Ripe on 26 June 1957. Lowry is buried in the village churchyard. Ripe was also the retirement home of the tattooed performer Horace Riddler, who died there in 1969. There is one public house in the village, the Lamb Inn.